Good morning, Year 9. Today we are making a copy of a Picasso still life painting. This is still life with a skull. I'm going to start off by doing a line drawing just so that we can check in on working on proportions, sketching out nice and lightly to start off with, and then we will work on adding some colour to this piece. So make sure you've got a nice sharp pencil to start off with. Remember, draw nice and lightly, then you don't need to worry about your rubbings out. This painting, although it's quite complex, it's got some really nice structure lines in it that you can use to work out where you're going to put things. It's quite abstracted. Picasso's aim was to show more than one viewpoint in an artwork, so he was very capable of doing a photographic drawing, painting of the objects on this table, but he chose to do them like this instead so that he could show multiple viewpoints. So you've got front view, side view, front view, side view, front view, front view, side view. So he's capturing all these different viewpoints in one painting, and that was what Cubism encapsulated in its simplest form, was the fact that it gave you more information in that one painting than you get if it was an observed painting directly. So looking here, I can see there's some main structure lines here. I'm going to start off by putting those in so I get an idea of where I'm going with this. Some nice triangular shapes being made with these lines. I'm going to, I think actually I'm going to put in the jug in next, because that will help me think about where the rest of these shapes are going to fall, because that's kind of the biggest part of this artwork, is that jug with its repeated shapes. So all the time looking for those triangles, those different angles that are coming across through this artwork. Okay, so I need a second line in there, and then there is another line that runs through there. Okay, so that's fine for a starting point for the jug. I can put in the edge of the table, to about there. So even the table you'll see in more than one viewpoint, because I have a viewpoint here and a viewpoint here of the table. So the corner goes off, even the corner goes off at an angle here. Crosses over itself. That's quite interesting. I've gone too high with that line, so I need to bring that line down. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put the skull in now. Right. Quite interesting, this skull, because it is really abstracted, but we still immediately recognise it as a skull because of that shape here. Front section, very round eye socket, and then we've got this almost rectangular base of the jawline that comes across, and then this indication of the teeth here. And this line from the wall here stops, and then it starts again and cuts right through the side of that skull. It's all about these continuous lines. Okay, so now I can look at putting these leeks in. They're very angular, so I've got a triangular end, but then you see the end again up here. This one is a circular end, but then a triangular side. And then this one comes down, and I can see the end of this leek almost lines up with the end of this table. I can use that as a marker. I'm not going to put in the roots, I'll put them in when I work back in the colour pencil in a moment, but I'm going to put in the leaves this side. Okay, so as a line drawing for the drawing of that still life painting, that will do us, and then we will come back to that and put some colour into it in the next video.